It's nothing like a new game to unwind after a hard day's work. What the hell? Review this immediately.
The Necro Critic is in. The Necro Critic is in. Watch crap movies, play crap games. There's too much out there causing us pain. The actors are rancid, the plot is stale. Necro is here to put an end to the fail. The Necro Critic is in. The Necro Critic is in.
Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. Whenever he gets in a fix, he reaches into his bag of tricks. Felix the cat, the wonderful, wonderful cat. You laugh so much you're silent.
Hello, I'm the Necro Critic, and I guess today I'll be reviewing Felix the Cat the movie. But first, let's talk about Felix the Cat. Now, we all know that Felix the Cat is a cartoon legend, as well as one of the most recognizable cartoon characters in history. In fact, his legacy ranks up there with Mickey Mouse and Bugs Bunny. However, Felix is particularly unique among cartoon icons. Why? Well, who here actually knows anything about Felix the Cat? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's famous, unique, iconic, and nobody really knows why. So, before I review this movie, I'd like to learn a bit about the character. So joining us today is TJ Omega, host of TJ TV and the foremost expert on all things televised. Welcome to the show, TJ.
Glad to be here, Necro.
So, can you tell us anything about Felix the Cat?
Certainly. Felix the Cat. One of the earliest cartoon characters, as recognizable as Mickey Mouse, but without that annoying burden of success. Before he became the very first thing broadcast on television, Felix, originally called Master Tom, was the star of many silent cartoon shorts from 1919 to 1930, and paved the way for...
Hey, TJ. Nice history lesson there, but I was thinking more... colory?
Colory? Oh, yeah. Oh, geez, that's obscure. Okay. Yeah, in 1936, a brief attempt was made by Van Buren Studios to revive Felix, this time in color. Only 3 shorts were produced, largely because most people had seen funnier cats as roadkill. They were poorly received, largely because the character's persona was drastically...
TJ?
Yeah?
Try again.
You don't mean...
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to?
That's the one the movie's based on.
Alright. Give me a minute. I'm ready. Revival number 2, this time beginning in 1958 and lasting 128 episodes, proving how easy it was to entertain people in the 50s. Yes, the revival was successful, and had all the entertainment value of licking a razor blade. Again, Felix was turned into the atypical funny animal character, this time armed with a magic bag of tricks that could turn into anything Felix needed, except for a good joke. He was also given an antagonist, the Professor, who was always trying to steal the bag from Felix, along with his nerdy science nephew, Poindexter. Together, the two plot ways to steal Felix's bag and, in some strange bipolar way, occasionally act as his friends. In the midst of this hand-drawn boredom, Felix was known for—
Okay, thanks, TJ. That's all I needed.
Wait, what? I barely started talking about it.
Yeah, well, outside of those three characters, this movie has almost nothing to do with the cartoon.
Then why the hell did you bring me here?
Why should I be the only one that suffers?
I hate you so much.
Yeah, go back to your Beast Wars reruns. Daddy has work to do.
Now, at least the talking cat in that show turned into a robot.
Now that that's out of the way, let's get started.
The movie opens with Felix's disembodied head outlining the plot for us.
Oh my god, it's Zardoz the Cat!
The gun is good. The penis is evil.
So we cut to the kingdom of Oriana. Princess Oriana is speaking with her royal minister Grumper, while the royal psychic Pearl barges in and warns her that they are being invaded by the forces of the evil Duke of Zil.
Am I watching the right movie?
The princess and Pearl decide to escape underground, while Grumper stays behind. As they try to escape, they are quickly pursued by an army of flying cubes and cylinders. They finally reach their destination, an interdimensional transporter called the Dimensporter.
An interdimensional transporter. There's an interdimensional transporter under the castle. Why is there an interdimensional transporter under the castle? What is this? The Kingdom of Gallifrey?
Unfortunately, before she can use it, the Duke's army breaks in and kidnaps her. However, the princess sheds a single tear and it comes to life and activates the Dimensporter.
Sure, why not?
The tear winds up in Felix's dimension, and it tries to get his attention. And this is where one of the movie's biggest problems comes up. Felix never shuts up. Never!
What was that? Hey, come back! I won't hurt you!
Shut up.
Let's go! Wait, come on back here! Come on! Hey, who turned out the lights? Woo! Let the cat out of the bag! Woo!
Shut up.
Whoa! Third floor going down! Whoa! Upsit Daisy! Whoa!
Shut up!
Boy, could you use a Big Mac? Huh?
Shut up!
Meanwhile, the professor and Poindexter are spying on him and plotting how to get his magic bag as he hides from a group of foxes.
Shy as a fox, you got me under your spell. But you know I'll never tell that
Yeah, this movie is filled with pointless scenes like that. And half of them are there mostly to exhibit the original songs composed for this movie.
This would have been interesting if not for the fact that A, there was never a soundtrack released for this movie, and 2, the songs aren't even all that good.
In fact, here's a much more appropriate song for this particular scene.
I
just wasted 10 seconds of your life.